This week Parshat Bhaalotcha, the Torah talks about, starts the Parshat with lighting menorah. To have light. In Beit HaMikdash, there is a menorah that Kohen Gadol has to light it and to give light. Now, before Shem say, what's the point of menorah in Beit HaMikdash? What's the issue? What's the light? Do we need light? We don't need light. But the point is like this. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is teaching us that every neshama, every person is a light. Just like HaKadosh Baruch Hu provides light for others. It's very interesting. The flame doesn't have anything for itself. It gives heat and light to other people to be used. Therefore, that's our purpose in life. Our purpose in life is to give light to others, and through that to appreciate life. Now, it's a very powerful message of this having light in Beit HaMikdash and having light at home. What is this light? How could we create that light at home? How could we lit that menorah at home? It's an interesting midrash. The midrash says there was a story with Meir, that Meir one little Shabbat, he had a very nice drasha. His drasha was long. And there was a lady there that was listening and listening, became very late, and went home very late. The husband told her, "Where were you? You are so late for Shabbat." She says, innocently, "I was listening to the drasha of Meir." And that man was a tough man, you could tell. He told her, "Oh, good, you went and listened to Meir." "No, the only way that I could let you home is that you should go and spit on the face of Meir." Now she begged her, "What? How? Cannot be done, it's impossible. Please let me in, let me in." Tough husband said, "No. The only way that I let you in is you should go and spit on the face of Meir." Now Eliyahu meanwhile came to Meir and told Meir, "What's happening? Do you know what happened to your drasha? Your drasha resulted that the home should not have shalom bayit." "No, what should I do?" "Nothing. You act as if there is something wrong with your eye and tell her to know she's coming back. Tell her there is something wrong with my eyes and I need you to spit to my eyes 7 times, and through that it would heal my eye." And that's Meir did. He went to that lady and said, "You know, my eyes doesn't look good. There's something wrong with my eyes. I need you to spit 7 times to my eye." And she did. And, very interesting, Meir told her that you go home and tell your husband, "You asked for 1 time, I did it 7 times." When the students of Meir heard that, they told Meir, "What are you doing? You are disgracing Torah. That's not right. That's not kavod. That's not respect of Torah." You know what did Meir say? Meir said, "Lo yeh kavod Meir gadol mekavod kono." The honor of Meir should not be greater than the honor of his kono, his God. The name of Hashem that's written with kedusha v'tahara, Torah says should be nimche to lahati shalom benishishto, because by the lady of Sota, Hashem said that you should erase my name to put shalom between them. Kavod Meir lo kosheken, kavod of Meir, of course. The story is very interesting. First of all, since when the ladies go to shul and they come late? Then, what is it that Meir is letting a man to get away? What type of shalom bayit is creating? What type of solution is it? You let a tough man be tough and let him want whatever that he wants? That's not the way to do it. No. It's very interesting. In Parshat Sota, 2 edim testify, 2 witnesses testify that she was in a private place with a man, and the husband told her, "Don't be with that man." Now, this lady is Oscar, and we don't know if anything happened or not. Now, Torah says, let's give her a water to detect whether she did something or not. Really, what puts shalom bayit is the nest and miracle that happens. It's not erasing name of Hashem. Then Mefarshim say, why did Hashem let his name to be erased? Why? We don't need that for shalom bayit. Message is, HaKadosh Baruch Hu is telling us, what's the remedy of Shalom Bayit? The remedy of Shalom Bayit, to create Shalom Bayit, you have to be ready to erase your name. The name is the essence of a person. The name is his desires and what a person wants himself. Now, in our relationship, we are very biased. With our own desire, with our own selfish and being self-centered. Now, Torah is telling us, when you go in a relationship, the only way that you could maintain the relationship is to erase that. Erase being selfish and self-centered. Please make sure to understand. I'm not saying that you have to erase yourself. In a relationship that one person erases himself and lets others to step on him, in the long term, it's going to create resentment. I'm not saying that. I'm saying in the decisions, in how to behave in life, a person is biased. And you have to remove that. Do you know why? Because even HaKadosh Baruch Hu, when he wanted to create Shalom, when he wanted to create this world, he had to erase this being selfish and self-centered and let others to be in the world. He let others to be in the world and nothing happens. Now here in the story, this man and lady both are selfish. She goes and she stays alone. Why? You have a home. You have a duty. The man doesn't let her in. Why? Selfish and self-centered. Now, why does he tell the lady, go and let Asri Meir to spit on your face? Because he knows it's impossible. Somebody who's selfish and self-centered, he has a vacuum inside. He feels that if any disgrace happens to him, he doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. He couldn't believe that Meir could do something like that. He wanted to be a tough man, not to let the lady come back home. But Meir understood. Meir told the lady, tell the husband, not only one time, but 7 times. When I give up myself for others, when I create the shalom, and I erase to be selfish and self-centered, I become a greater person. He told the Talmidim, I became a greater person because of that. Just the opposite. Somebody who is selfish and just looks for himself, doesn't have any friend. Nobody wants him. Nobody wants to be with him. And he would be lost. Somebody who relates to others and he wants for others and he cares for others and is ready to remove his bias, to make a decisions that everybody loves him and likes him. That's the secret of Shalom Bayit. That menorah at home, to have the light of menorah means to give light to others, not to be just selfish and self-centered, but to start giving light to others. And you see how home is going to shine with that.